Welcome to Code Crush Coding. In this video, we are going to learn about HTML forms. So HTML forms are basically used to take the data from the user and do processing as per your application requirement. So what are HTML forms? HTML form are used to collect user input. The HTML form element is used to create an HTML form for user input. So all these tags we will be learning in the form section all will be written in the form tag. So let's first understand the HTML input element. So this is the syntax of HTML input element. So this is the form tag. Under form tag you need to provide the input element. So input type will be text, so it will be accepting the data from the user in the form of text. So input element has different values inside it. So it is one of the fundamental form element. It is used to create form fields, like here you can see the first name is used. Also we can apply different input field to gather different information from user. So let's check in our code how we can do this. So this is our form demo.html file. Here we need to provide the form tag. So this is our form tag, and let's say input type input. So we need to provide these values: type text and name, say username. This name is basically used on the server side to get the data. You can provide this username. So let's first save this and open in browser. Let me increase the font. So see, here we have got this field input type text element. So it is confusing actually what we need to input here. So we can do modification here by printing some message. Let's say username, username, save it, refresh the browser. Now see, now username, so you can write your username whatever your username will be. So this is the use of this HTML input element. Let's check what we can cover here. Like label tag is also used. So what is the use of label tag? So now we have seen the HTML input element. So similarly we have label tag. So what does label tag do? Label tag provides extra information about the input type text, name, first name that we have provided here. So label tag, it is used to provide the label to that particular field. If you click on the label tag, it will also focus on the text control. So let me show you this in our code. So this what we were doing earlier. Now what we will do, we will use here label for, so let's say this is label for username, this is label for username. Here we can print that message now, and this label for should be equal to the ID that we will provide in input type. So we need to add one extra field ID here, which should be similar to that of label for value. Let's say label for username. Here we will provide ID here, ID equal to username. So I will remove this username from here and I will print this inside the label. So we have provided this value to the label, so it will be displayed. Let me save this. Refresh. See, now there is actually nothing has changed. We can also use in that format only, but if you have the many input type, then it will be confusing. So it will be better to use label for all these input type fields. So you can use, enter your username here, Also, let's see what another tags we can cover here. If you have the username, so let's say we want to print the field for password also. Let's check. Before password we will need to cover the submit button. So let me first cover the submit button. So HTML submit button, so it can be provided with the help of input type submit. When user clicks on submit button, then form gets submit to the server. So this is the syntax of submit button. Input type, now we were using the text to get the data from the user. Now you can provide the submit type. And what does this signifies? Type and value. So the type submit specify that it is a submit button, and the value attribute can be anything. It is basically the name on the web page that will be provided to your submit button. So let's cover that in our code. Let's say we have username, and then we have input, let's say type as submit. We can omit this name with submit type. We can use a value, and let's say I want to say submit. Save this, refresh the browser. So see, here we have username. You can type your username, and here we have submit. So when I click on submit, nothing is happening actually, because we don't have any action in the form tag. We will cover that action in upcoming videos. So what another change I can do? I can change this value to whatever I want. Let's say I want to say login. Save it, refresh the browser. So see, you will see the change here. Here we have the login. So that's it for this video. We will cover another topics in next video. Thank you.